Welcome to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, and yes, I am the Lone Ranger. Thanks for joining me today. Listen, I talk about mortgages. I talk about real estate. I talk about investments. I talk about crazy stuff. I talk a little politics, and we're going to get a little bit crazy today. We had the Republican National Convention. What a treat that was. A lot of great speakers. Listen, this is the time to get active in your government. This is the time that we've got to do more and more and more to become more politically charged and to get involved. I'm going to tell you something. If Trump doesn't get in office, we are in a world of hurt. And if you have any friends that are voting or on the fence, you've got to do everything you can to convince them that this is the right thing to do, because another 4 years with Biden is a absolute disaster for everyone. You know what your lifestyle was like when Trump was in, and you know what your lifestyle is like right now. Now, most of my listeners out there are conservative listeners, but I have got two very good friends of mine that are total libtards. They really are. And they believe that it's still going to be better for Biden. And I think that is a huge mistake for anybody to think that that would be the right case. But listen, we got a lot of things to talk about. I want to talk about what interest rates are doing and what have done this week, because we've seen some improvements. Then I want to talk about the housing market. What has the housing market done in the last 12 months? And then what are the opportunities for people to buy homes in this market? We also had a gift from USDA. Those are the people that stamp that purple stamp on your stake, and they have increased the income limit. So I want to talk a little bit about that. And then if you're a real estate agent out there, I'm going to tell you something right now. You've got a deadline coming up, and that is for your CE credits. So I am going to be holding a class on Thursday from 11:30 to 1. That's Thursday the 25th, 11:30 to 1 at Sam Sneed's. Register at WeBringYouHome.com, WeBringYouHome.com. Register for that right away. I'm going to buy you lunch, and you're going to get 2 of your 8 CE credits. You can't go wrong with that. Limited seats. I only got like 25 seats available. I'm not buying lunch for 50 people. I can tell you that right now. But if you're an agent, you need your CE credits, you want to meet the Lone Ranger, this is going to be geared around property insurance. One of the hottest topics in real estate right now, property insurance, the forecast for the rest of the year, the 3 big wiring and electrical and plumbing problems that we have, the rules for a 4-point inspection and wind mitigation. You got age of roofs, the type and potential challenges in a transaction when it comes to roofs right now, water heaters and AC units, CE credits. That's July 25th at Sam Sneed's, 11:30 to 1. Register at WeBringYouHome.com if you're a real estate agent. Interest rates did a little bit better this week. I think they improved. We're still seeing rates in the high 6s, low 7s, but they are available. And then what I'm doing right now is stacking some buydowns with some builders. How do you think these builders are offering a 3.99 rate? Because we're doing stacking buydowns. Now, a seller can do that as well. You want to know how to do it? We buy the interest rate down as much as we can with permanent points, and then we stack it on top of a 2-1 buy down. And by gosh, that's how you get a rate at 3.99%. And that is available on conventional and FHA loans and even VA loans. And then we've got some good news from USDA. They increased the income limits to $112,450. So you have to have 4 people in the household. That would be 2 kids or, 2 adult kids, but 4 people in the household. Maximum income the household can make is $212,450, and you can get in for 0 money down. Now, USDA is a geographically located area, so that the house that you're purchasing or refinancing has to be located in a USDA approved area. If you want to know where that is and you're a real estate agent, just go to my website at webringyouhome.com, go to my loan programs page, scroll down to USDA, and it'll bring you up an income map or a geographical map. You type the address of the property into the geographical map, and it tells you whether it's approved or not. Speaking of USDA approved areas, Trinity Family Builders. I've got properties out in Leesburg and Groveland and Mineola, and they're almost all qualified for 100% financing, and Trinity Family Builders will pay your closing costs. Then I've got Southern Homes down in Lakeland, Frostproof, Avon Park, Bartow, unbelievable growing area, Haines City, Lake Wales, all kinds of communities. Listen, homes starting in the 200s and going up into the 700s. They've got lakefront properties around the 650 to 675 price point. You get a huge lot right on Walker Lake, which is a huge professional fishing lake. If you're interested, you want your closing costs paid, how about that? Call the loan arranger.